So my name is Sandra Ndichu from the Kenya Coffee Platform. I'm the program coordinator, Kenya chapter. Yes, and the platform basically deals with all stakeholders in the coffee value chain.
Yeah, so what are your current initiatives at KCP? What are you guys excited about this year?
Ooh. We've just come fresh. We are fresh from the EUDR bandwagon, but now we are thinking about we need to break down CSDD into more digestible pieces. Just break that down. What does that mean to the farmer? And we're so interested in regen agriculture, smart agriculture, anything that will mitigate the adverse effects of climate change. That's very important to us. We are also directly involved in market access, so that's exciting.
That's great. Okay, so what aspects of regenerative agriculture are exciting to KCP?
So we want to look at more organic practices. We are really looking in to see how do we still minimize cost of production and still go the organic route. It's not easy. Even when I say it, I'm thinking about it. I know it's not easy, but we want to make great steps. Is it less pesticides, less harmful herbicides? What does that mean to the farmer? But I know it also has to begin with education. What exactly is harmful? They need to know and understand, and that's exciting for us. Just bringing that information to the farmer.
And farmers can't do this alone. A lot of farmers work in cooperatives, but also you need large-scale partnerships. I know KCP is a big partnering organization. So how do you see the role of partnership in promoting regenerative or climate smart agriculture?
Actually, that speaks into our agenda for our collective action as the Global Coffee Platform. We have the collective action 2.0, and what we're saying is everybody come in, let's pool our resources in, and then we do not duplicate roles. Let each person have a space and be excellent in that space. So for KCP, we are a very good model of how that works, because I work with Rainforest Alliance, I work with Solidaridad, I work with Chelin. We have all these partnerships. We know we are having this discussion with Sprout, which is exciting for us, and that just makes so much sense to us because we're talking about the same thing, but we are very strong in different ways. So I know for us, we're thinking Sprout is so interesting to us in terms of message dissemination, the SMS platform, the WhatsApp groups and all that. That's exciting for us because that way we are getting information to the farmer in a timely manner. Rainforest Alliance is very interested in conservation, the environment, the rivers, the lakes, keeping that clean, having trees that do not degrade the existing system, and planting trees that actually have an economic benefit. And they're very strong into that. Solidaridad is amazing, working with farmer groups in terms of building capacity. We've had several trainings with them, and I know right now they're very interested, especially in Pathway to Prosperity, to have farmers strengthened to deal with buyers directly. And it speaks to some of the collective action points that we've always had that are very indigenous to the Global Coffee Platform, which is living income. How do we make sure that we are increasing the living income, that just shortening that gap and making sure that we are making positive strides. But I could talk endlessly.
So your impact is understated, like because you don't have these direct relationships with farmers. By working through partnerships, what scale of impact are you having at KCP?
Huge. Yeah. I know we began as a Kenya Coffee Platform, but now we have county platforms. The strongest one is Kirinyaga and Nyeri. The Embu one is coming up. We have one in Kericho, Nandi, and what's happening is we are now closer and closer to the producer. So now what happens is, if we have information to disseminate, we do then make sure that the information goes to the county, who then distill, and I'll say this very carefully, distill according to the area, because not every area has the same problems. Others minimal rainfall, others an abundance of rainfall, so they have different issues, and we want this information distilled and to be very practical to the farmers. So we are coming nearer, we are breaking down. We were Kenya Coffee Platform for a long time, but we are coming down. We're getting nearer and nearer to the ground.
Well, thank you so much for your time. We're so happy to work with you, and thanks for the interview.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.